Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, money, money.
So if you've been around this channel for a while, you know that it's a rarity when I am speechless when it comes to Arsenal related news. However, I just don't think there's anything I could say that could do this justice. I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke, it's a disgrace, it's all of those things. I am of course talking about the European Super League. So if you haven't heard, 12 clubs have brought their ridiculous owners together and have decided to create a league for themselves where you can't be relegated, kind of like the American way of things. Is it ironic that most of these owners are American? I don't know, but Stan Kroenke, stand-up member of society and Arsenal major shareholder, has gone in on this act and has basically destroyed Arsenal for me as a fan, and I presume for many other fans out there as well. Now obviously this has created so much backlash for these clubs, and obviously their fans are, understandably upset. I'm certainly ashamed to say that I'm an Arsenal fan today, and usually I'm very passionate about the club that I support, and I presume everyone out there, even if you're a United fan or a Liverpool fan, Chelsea, whatever else, you know that this is a disappointment and a disgrace to us all, because we've been completely overlooked here. And let's just think about it for a second. These owners have genuinely gone, right, we don't need supporters, we don't need anyone to support this club. We could have empty stadiums at the best of times and still run a successful business. Not a successful club, a successful business. Now, look, at the end of the day, yes, football is a business, and I'm not denying that, but it's also a game, and I would argue that it's nearly 50-50. It is a game. Like, it's supposed to be enjoyed by fans, and that's how I got into football, by enjoying it. That's how I got into Arsenal, by enjoying it. Maybe because of my dad, but anyway, that's how we got into football, through enjoyment, not through investing money into this and saying that that's a good investment opportunity. That's how these people get into football. They don't care about the game, they don't care about results, they care about money. And that, as much, yes, as I understand that this is, how do I say it? That at the end of the day, yes, they go into this to make profit, but they need to keep in mind that fans have a voice, and we will not be silenced. We will not be silenced, especially in this stage, in this crucial stage, not just for fans, not just for clubs, but for football as a whole, for European football as a whole. This could be soul destroying. And as an Arsenal fan, I won't stand for it. I really won't. Because I'm going to join in as much as most fans. They said they're going to boycott games. Yeah, I'll happily boycott games for this. People are saying they're going to, cancel membership. I don't have membership. But if I had membership, I would cancel it. And I don't know what's going to happen. I think at some stage, I hope at some stage they will realise that there are so many people against them that this will in fact make them lose money through, shirts, and that's because it's clearly all they care about. They don't care about us, they don't care about results, they don't care about the club at all. They care about making money and getting out and making sure that we're not happy. Because they don't care about our happiness, clearly. It's clear to me now that they don't care about our happiness. And they've basically just taken everything that every single club, the big six, have worked for. Manchester United, created by the people of Manchester. Liverpool's slogan is "You'll never walk alone." Arsenal started back in the 1800s, I think, and 1886 actually, and was founded off of hard-working miners, I think, and they called themselves London Colony, and they were all semi-professional players. That's football in its purest, and then businessmen got involved, and it's just getting out of hand now. It really is just getting out of hand. And I'm like, you can tell I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I can't believe when I heard this at 4:30. I thought it was a joke, and you know, people coming out and going against it. Like Gary Neville spoke very well, I thought. I have seen Mark Goldbridge's stuff on it. Craig from Anfield Agenda, AFTV did a live stream last night. I watched that. Yeah, it's great to see that everyone is united in this sort of fight against this. And that's why I hope it doesn't go through. What I hope happens is that they realise that they've got so many people against them that realistically they have to realise at some stage that we are so important to this club and we are so incredibly loyal, and that we make this club what it is. And as I say, they are overlooking us. They will not overlook us again after this, because if it goes ahead, my prediction is that they're going to realise they made a mistake. They're going to cancel the whole thing. They're going to come back to us and apologise for ruining our clubs. And yeah, that's it. In terms of what's going to happen to this channel, I mean, we're going to be knocked out of the Europa League, it seems. We're going to be knocked out of everything else. For me, I'm still going to support Arsenal because I love this club and I'm too attached to this club. Even though it may be ruined, I'm still going to watch it. Stupid old me is going to continue watching Arsenal no matter what, because I love the club, and that's something that Stan Kroenke needs to get used to, because I will protest this as much as I can, and I'm going to support. I'm going to sign every petition on it. I'm going to support fans all around the world that are united now for the first time ever, really. They're united in thinking that this can't run. This cannot run. In terms of what happens to the channel, I mean, do you really want to see a review of Arsenal v Stevenage? You know, like, I might have to do something else with it, you know what I mean? I might turn it into something else. I might turn it into a GAA channel, who knows? But for now, we just sit and wait, and hopefully wake up tomorrow morning thinking that it was all a bad dream. But that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Up yours, Stan Kroenke.